Next, let's take a look at Jalen McMillan, the wide receiver from Washington. 6'1", 192 pounds. He was part of a three-headed monster for the Huskies this past year at wide receiver. Jalen McMillan, Jalen Polk, and Rome Odunze, three NFL-level wide receivers. McMillan was injured throughout some of the year, so not the greatest numbers. 553 yards, 5 touchdowns. I think the biggest thing was that RAS score being 9.33, which is really, really impressive. He's a good route runner. I think that's how he'll succeed in the NFL. He's just consistently open. He's the guy who on third downs Huskies would go to move the chains, which is really valuable. He's not crazy after the catch, but he's good enough. He's a guy who will spin away from the initial tackle, pick up an extra 5, 10. Just a really scrappy wide receiver. My biggest worry with him, though, is his hands. It's a bit of an issue. 10% drop rate. Once you get up near that double-digit percentage, that's where teams will start to worry a little bit. But let's take a look at some of his highlights.
After that, took a shot to the midsection. Here comes late pressure right up the middle. Penix backpedals and checks it for McMillan, who gathers it in and is knocked out inside the 5.
Penix quick drop, and now he's got his man. Jalen McMillan is in space to the 40, 30. It's a foot race, and he's gonna win it.
Penix to the perimeter. Catch made by McMillan, who gets around the corner and scoots for a first down inside the next year.
Here they're marking the 50th anniversary, their one and only conference title. Deep shot taken by Penix. And Jalen McMillan all the way down to the Kent State 10.
Penix taking a shot deep. They pop the top on the defense. And it's caught.
About to become a Big Ten matchup. It isn't quite yet, but it will be next year. Penix looking long, and he got it complete. They got to start getting back to that. Penix on the slant. Catching it is Jalen McMillan. Into the secondary. McMillan tripped up.
Deliberate. They frequently run the play clock down a lot. In the end zone, touchdown. Jalen McMillan. 19 yards, and the Huskies lead for the fourth.
I like Jalen McMillan. I'm just not quite as high on him as some others are. 5th round grade for me, 52.85 on my end. The consensus has him as a 3rd round guy. I think he's a good wide receiver. I just have a hard time putting him above some other wide receivers in the class that have much higher ceilings or have the abilities to just go and be a real impact guy from day one. So more of a day 3 guy for me, but we'll see where he goes this April.